Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're flying out the P-38L, otherwise as I'm going to call it the Speed Demon from Hell. This is a clip you last saw, it has an extremely good roll rate, and you'll continue to see throughout this video, it is an extremely fast aircraft. It averages about 650 kilometers an hour on the deck. In altitude I've even pushed 700. This thing's a great energy fighter. As you can see, we're roping up a K-44. He's not going to last too much longer. Daka daka daka, boom, dead. Alright, now we're just going to survey the area, get some speed, turn that speed that we accumulated from diving on the K-43 back up to altitude. See the LA-7, he's keeping his altitude. And in this aircraft, you really want to work your way down. You want to get as high as possible, which really isn't that hard. You get an interceptor spawn, and if you just hold web, put it at 50-degree climb, you'll end up about 1,000 meters above most players. So that's not the hard part. But honestly, nothing's really hard in this aircraft. I'm going to go intercept this LA-7, knowing full well that this altitude is not his ballpark. Russian aircraft are not known for their engine performance above 5,000 meters. And, well, American aircraft are. So I'm about to go over there, tell him what's up, bend him over, and slap him in the ass. But so far, we're just going to go catch him. This thing comes with a 20mm cannon with 150 rounds and 450 cals with 2,000 rounds. We're going to push the head on. These guns are extremely accurate. I get more pilot snipes than anything else when I kill the aircraft. Yeah, he's going way too slow. It's way too high for him. I'm just going to loop on over. For whatever reason, he thought it would be a good idea to try and pull up to meet me. Which, I mean, he gets an A for effort, but that's about it. He's going slow, so I'm just going to take my time with the shot. Not really in a rush. Bada bing, bada boom, severe damage, wind gun, and pilot snipe. Yep. Firing squad time, I guess. When we level off, we're just going to go back to the center of the map and go see who needs help. See, unlike the P-51 D-30, this aircraft really does not need your team to function as reliably to get successful kills or win games. See the Yak-3. I'm going to go dive on him. But sadly he's just going to push ahead on with that P-38, and I'm going to get a little kill hungry. I'm going to shoot it. I'll get the kill, but not the full reward, because the severe damage mechanic, sorry. But this thing is actually so fast to the point to where I've been diving at high altitude, and I'm getting the reduced speed warning as if my plane's about to fall apart. And that happened a couple times actually. But yeah, back to this thing, the D-30. D-30 definitely requires your team to be functional. You kind of have to use your team as bait half the time. Dogfighting really is not your strong suit. This is the same match. I just skipped ahead because I feel like having you guys watch me fly around for 2 minutes. I'm gonna dive on this Focke-Wulf. He's gonna do the right thing and turn in, and we're just gonna loop on over, keep our energy, keep our positioning, and just dive back on him. Most aircraft, especially the German aircraft, are just they are your food, and you are hungry. There is a reason the Germans call this plane the fork-tailed devil. I'm just only gonna get a hit on him. We're gonna spiral down on the ground. But almost lost control. Actually, as you can see, this thing's roll rate is actually pretty insane, but he's going to compress into the ground. Bye-bye. Boom. Focke-Wulf Anton, there's an A4 coming in, pushing it head on. I'm going to slightly get out of the way of the guns. Going to barely hit me. Barely hit him. I'm going to loop on over, keep my energy, and we're just going to outturn this guy. Which, it's funny, this thing is faster, climbs better, holds energy better, and outturns him. So, you know. Then you get to, staple this channel doesn't miss all my shots. But we will get him another pallet snipe. There he goes. Epstein in back of the head. we're just gonna fly to by the base. I activated the blind hunt wager, looking for him. And now we're gonna dive on this 1 and 9. I have a friendly P-51 coming in, so we're gonna double team the last two guys. Honestly, I really should have killed him here, but you guys know the drill at this point. I'm gonna loop on over, conserve my energy. Right now it's a 2v1, so I'm gonna be a little more aggressive than I should be, especially with as maneuverable as the 1 and 9 is. Just roll out of the way of his guns. 1 and 9 is pretty slow. I see the Kai 61 going for my teammate. I'm gonna loop on over. You slow this guy out, and I'm gonna go try and save my teammate. Because we all know how bad American teammates are. Oh, am I gonna hit him? Nope. This is where target prioritization comes in, because if I stuck to that 1 and 9, that Kai 61 could have easily turned around and got on my 6, but he goes down. I am now out of cannon ammo, which honestly kind of sucks, but it's workable. It's workable. And we're just going to play energy this whole time. So he makes a mistake. Tickets are going down pretty fast. My teammate is ground pounding pretty hard. So honestly, even if I do die, I know I'm winning the match, so I'm not too worried about it. He's making all the right moves. He's turning directly under me, so if I pull any tighter, I'm smacking into the ground. Let's go back up. Make him waste his energy. See, he's wrapping around. I'm gonna level off. He's close, but he's on the verge of stalling like I am, and I got a good few hundred meters on him. I'm just gonna rope-a-dope him. And climb up. He can't keep up with this. There's no way he's keeping up with this. And the flaps on this thing is extremely good. They are amazing. They turn you from a boat to a low-speed Spitfire sometimes. I'm just going to accelerate away. He is going to land a shot on my tail, but the match ends before he can get any more guns on me. So, like that. There we go. And then we'll see you guys in the next match. There we go. Alright, welcome to the next match. Sitting at 5,200 meters. Been surveying this whole time, seeing what's going to happen. I want the G55 dead, because I know that plane's extremely dangerous. But he's going to go for the deck. This 1 and 9 stalling in front of me, so I'm going to go for him instead. And I'm just going to light on fire and move on. There's no need to stick around. I got way too much energy, I'm not going to waste it. G55 pulls up last second. And I beautifully roll out of his guns. I don't know what is this thing, but I was reviewing these clips, and it was just... the way I was dodging things was just beautiful. We're going to keep our altitude, keep our speed, and survey even more. This is just kind of the P-38 thing. You don't want to be too aggressive, but you don't need to be too defensive. You can dogfight a lot of things, but early game, there's so many people, it's not even worth it. Looks like everybody's moved down to the deck. And very shortly, I should be making my way down. I see the J-26 chasing the B-25, and I'm going to go for him. Knowing full well that he's probably not the best player, because who plays a Mustang and is very good for the most part. Some people are. Some people are. Good gentle dive, predicting where he is, but I'm going to end up having to pull a lot harder. There he is. And it begins our slow advance towards the deck. We cancel that because I'm losing too much altitude. I don't want to dive all the way to the deck with a Yak 3 above me. That's a definite no-bueno situation. And look at this thing hold speed. Like, I'm not even in an aggressive dive, but it's holding 750 without an issue. To the Yak 3. I'm going to go back up, conserve energy. I need to slow down, though. So I'm going way too fast to get any shots on anybody. G55 right in front of me. I'm going to go for him. Hits. Nothing. You know, the usual. And this is just where I just pull away. He's going to try to shoot me again. Oh, nope, I lied. Now that we know we're safe, we're going to move back on over. Let's turn our speed and altitude and turn our altitude into speed. Because I'm going for the J26. He's going way too slow to dodge. But, you know, I still can't aim. Like, what the hell? Almost ripped my wings off. And we're just going to vacate the area. J1 shoots me, dodges rounds. Continue to dodge. He turns off. And I turn back in. Actually, I lied. I see I-185 above me and I'm going to level off and keep some speed. Just in case he decides to dive on me. He's not, so I'm going to turn back in. J21 is coming and he's focused on a teammate. I'm going to get a few hits on him, but no real damage. It's tempted to follow him, but I know there's way too many people behind me. That one line will rinse my ass if I do turn. And we're just going to dodge his guns and pick up some speed as best we can to get out of here. This is a definite oh shit situation. But we're going to keep it calm and collected. Now, my main issue right now is the fact that that Yak 3 is catching me. And I need to leave because I do not want to fight a Yak 3 in an American aircraft. It is a no bueno situation. We're just gonna... That's all I'll say is we're just creating some distance as much as we can to hopefully turn around. Hopefully turn around to re-engage. One line pulse is still there. The A21 I shot earlier is telling me to just turn around, and I'm like, no. On this channel, we don't give up. We will fight. We will not fight stupidly. Because getting yourself killed in these games does not really amount to anything other than you having to go to the next game with possibly less rewards than you would have otherwise. This Yak 3 is catching me, but I am in a climb, so I know I have altitude to work with if I have to dive away. But that really is just the goal, is to just get some altitude and then dive away, because I know I outdive this guy. And I'm negliging, expecting him to start shooting, but he doesn't. I'm just gonna dive away. For now, I am outrunning him, but that won't last very long. One night shooting at me from almost 2 kilometers out. Don't know why. Those aren't hitting. One line pulls off. Okay. Now I'm thinking, okay, now I am free to dogfight this Yak 3 if I absolutely have to. Without getting jumped by that 109. That Yak 3 is absolute, without a doubt, going to catch me in the long run. But you think, you know, an American aircraft with twin engines and pretty slick and maneuverable would outspeed a Yak 3, but no. No. Just no. I'm going to loop on up, setting up, hopefully he's going to stall out. He pulls up after me. And he really could have killed me here. He probably could have, but for some reason, there's a single burst. He really just chooses not to shoot. I'm going to stall him out here with these awesome flaps. 0% throttle. I need to cool my engines off a little bit, and I'd like to get behind him, so I'm going to slow down. Increase the throttle, get my speed back up, pull into him, miss. Alright. He's probably slow enough for me to disengage and go back to the main front field. Now, he's going to catch me. Already. I'm like, alright, so I guess we got to play ball here. I'm going to turn in, I'm going to use my superior roll rate to just slide and get out of this guy's guns. At some point it does look like I'm out turning him, but not very long. Just roll out of his way. He should have killed me there. He really should have. High, low speed stall. Move out of the way. You know, he tats fire. And right here, I don't know what happened. I think he might have lost control because he just allows me to pull a full 180 and just one tap him. Like this. Boom. Yak 3 down. Alright. Now we can go back to the field and start demolishing people. And I've cut some time here. so you guys aren't having to watch me just do nothing the whole thing. Alright, LA5 is directly below us. I see him. I'm expecting him to spike. Expecting him to scout, so I'm gonna climb up a little bit, get some separation, hide in the clouds. I don't know if he's alone, and I don't want to get jumped by 20 guys right now. I-185 at altitude. He's gonna push ahead on. I'm going to oblige him and just move out of the way. Sadly, all we get is hits. And we just slowly move on over. I see the LA5. So I'm about to abort this fight. We're gonna push ahead on the LA5 and then get on out of here. Sadly, we don't hit that. He misses. I-185 is behind me. I'm pulling up. LA5 stalling out. I-185 can't pull in. And I see the Spitfire. Spitfire's going real slow, and I can't pull into any of these guys fast enough. So I'm gonna go for the easier target. Real quick. I'd rather not have to deal with the Spit 2B on my 6. He goes down. Try to get for the LA5. I just don't quite get the shot. And we disengage. One beautiful thing I do love about this aircraft is the engines. When they overheat, all you have to do is let off the weapon and they cool instantly. None of this stupid, oh, I'm orange, you can't wet me anymore, otherwise I'll blow up. Stupid stuff that a lot of aircraft like to do. Bearcat, sorry, what? And it makes for a very convenient flight. I'm going to use the clouds to just lose sight and just change my direction. I'm going to lose these guys, hopefully get a better angle on them. I see these tickets are going down way too fast for my liking. I still would like a chance to, you know, win this game. So I'm going to start heading down over there. There's going to be a Mosquito that I'm going to be engaging. And you're using the kill feed. Start diving in. Checking my 6, make sure the LA5's gone. J21 goes down, which I barely did any damage to him. I don't know how I got the kill, but it is what it is. I'll take it. LA5 is behind me. Mosquito's down on the deck, but I need to... I'd rather deal with the LA5, but I need this Mosquito gone. And we're just simply just going to rope-a-dope him as per usual. You guys should know the drill by now. Pull up. He has no energy. He's been ground pounding this whole time. Loop on over. And for some reason, this only counted as a severe damage, even though I blew both of his wings off. Really should be an aircraft destroyed, but whatever. And I know I'm not expecting to get the win this from tickets alone, but so I say GG. 1-9 diving out from space. Didn't see him coming. And he's going to be the death of me. Here I am putting in a gentle dive. Hopefully I can eventually just outspeed this guy. Hopefully that he'll lose energy faster than me, faster than I can gain it. But no, he's gonna catch me, so I'm forced to turn in and do something. And we all know how maneuver 194 is, so he's gonna land this shot. A little bit of damage. Pulls in. Clip crits my wingtip. I'm solid. I have no real control of my aircraft, and LA5 is going to come in and shoot me down. And that is GG. And it is arguably the best way to fly this plane, other than, you know, the whole being shut down part. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the new intro I made. And you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.